What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today, I've already reacted to a couple of Destiny theme songs. Today we're going to be reacting to the first DLC of Destiny 1. I did Destiny 1. We're going to do a DLC form. Until we get to the more recent one, which is the final shape, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. There's a lot of sound design. So the instruments right now. So we have sound design, which is probably from the game itself. So they're sampling it right now. So that screeches or those screamings or the kind of the echoes that you heard, sound design is probably part of the game. Again, you're gonna have to post down in the comments down below. But I want to say like all of it, like a lot of it is sound design. Then you hear the hi-hats, that's just to get your head kind of grooving. Then it's like brass, that's the brass. Then obviously you have the strings kicking in, a little bit of a bit there's a bit of percussion going on in this as well, in this soundtrack. Let's continue. Now the build up. So a lot of the work is within the sound design. No strings. You just got the sound designer sampling. I would often say that they probably got sent a bit of the sound design, sampled and just reversed it. It sounds really like distorted. That's intentional. That's an instrument onto itself. We still have like the repetition of the percussion. Strings are here and there. I think like around here, strings came in for like a split second, and then they're gone. Like they're peace. This is a that there. Listen. That sound that just comes, that just comes in and then bounces out. Like it comes in onto like the left hand speaker and then it comes out to the right. Like there's a lot of stuff that sound design. You know, but it almost is like they got it and just put some effects onto it, and it's now just like distorted and it's just transformed into this instrument, which is really creative. It's almost like a unique thing to do with audio as well. Like yes, we as composers, we all everybody here watching, you're either watching because you like Destiny or you're watching because you like the soundtrack and you're interested in how they would have achieved it. If people want to get into composing, a thing that I always like is I go out with my phone and I record sounds and then I slap them into Logic or Ableton or FL or whatever software that you have available to you, and just use the stock plugins, just throw it, manipulate that audio until it becomes a song onto itself, and then just use it, sample it, change it. Like that's the greatness of sampling in today's age. And I feel like this composer right here, that's done the Destiny, the Dark Below soundtrack. I think he's done that. He has the percussion. He has the underlining things that's kind of a soundtrack, but I think he's taken stuff from the game and he's manipulated it. And we don't a lot of composers don't do that. Even in movies, apart from maybe Ludwig, what he did with Tenant with the ambulance sound, not many composers take an instrument and go, I'm gonna manipulate this and change it into a theme itself. I really like that. It's really creative. The layers in this is very minimalistic. We got the percussion, hi-hats, bit of snare, drums obviously, kick, stuff. But it's like obviously it's like orchestra percussion. I would even go as far to say that's maybe not recorded in house. That's probably like a sample library pack, like a BBC Spitfire Symphony Orchestra. They maybe did record it live, but I'm saying like maybe he's taken the best part of that recording and used it as a sample. But this is a very atmospheric score. Got the wind. We have the whispers, the echoes, and then we have a distorted, I wouldn't say like vocal, that just comes in and comes out every so often, but that's the motif, that's the main theme. Even the shing of like knife, of a knife. Sound design is such a useful tool to us as composers. And this soundtrack doubles down on it. Post down your favorite moment from this DLC. This, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, as a gamer, this is where I tapped out of Destiny and I didn't come back until Destiny 2. Don't know why. I was in school, so maybe like exams and GCSEs and stuff like that kicked in, and I just kind of maybe Destiny wasn't my thing anymore. But without further ado, post down in the comments your favorite Destiny moments, what you enjoy, what you liked out of Destiny. All of it, from Destiny 2, from Destiny 1, whatever the situation may be. Soundtrack, ladies and gentlemen, is a really good soundtrack. Not the best, but really good soundtrack, and I think it homes in on sampling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. Bye bye.